Hey, Miss Davis. Oh, I did it wrong. Shit, y'all give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, that bitch name popping up in my shit. How y'all doing? Let me go organize this thing. Virgo Mama. Purple Lover, what's up? Simply the best. Better than all the rest. I feel every time I see you, simply, I wanna pull up a picture of Tina Turner with them high heels and have her walk up the road doing that makeup commercial. Nicole Young, talk to me. Joya. Celestia Earth Goddess, my boot thing. Hey, Oprah series night. She said yes, need to come on back home. Celestia Earth Goddess. She gonna send Stedman to get your ass now. Samantha Johnson, what it is, darling? I'm sorry, Purple Love. I ain't mean to put one out there so heavy. I apologize. Sherman, what's that? Don't mind me. I ain't got my glasses. I've been looking for them. So is Shameen Brown, Blue Fight. What's up? Yeah. Celestia Earth Goddess in a throuple with uh me and Oprah. Oprah, I'm telling her to come home now. Just typical. I gotta convince her. You know, she playing hard to get. Celestia Earth Goddess stop playing. Oprah getting upset now. Epic Lyrics, what's up? What's this? Broadly, this thing coming fast now. The trolls done got in here quick. How y'all trolls doing? Y'all tell me a joke for my moderator block your ass now. Y'all gonna be in here tell me a joke. Antonio say, if I'm watching you, put money in your pocket you put money in my pocket so it'll be nice. I got you, man. But it goes both ways, but I got you. How you doing? And I'm a nice person. Ask anybody. Ask anybody. I know my life is a trip. I know it's crazy. Ah, Rudy, what's up? Kimberly, what's up? How many cops does it take to unscrew a light bulb? I don't know. How many cops? I love that type of stuff. Yeah, I'll beat your ass. Let's go. Let's go, Emery. I'll bust your ass up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Shimmy. Oh, we froze our doodle in a sausage shape. This bitch sick. Get rid of him. Hey, I'm probably the only YouTuber that like to have the trolls come and tell me a joke. Y'all be saying some crazy shit. I appreciate you, man. All the way from India, I appreciate you for rocking with me. Good or bad, indifferent. Just gonna nibble on you. Oh my God. What's up from India? Love you too, bro. Appreciate you. So, everybody, what y'all think about that story for the ones who caught the true spook? Man, that shit really touched my heart because although Calvin was a little younger than me, he was still a good kid, but his mama was stressed out on drugs and shit, like my mama was. So I kind of felt familiar with him as a jit, right? When he as a kid. So when grandma used to drop me over there to, to keep him company while her and Miss Emma did they spell work and root work for the community or for themselves and shit like that, I understood because I realized like my life could have been so fucked up if my grandmama wouldn't have stepped in and took me under her wing, because my mama got off drugs when she, and this kind of tender, y'all know I'm running for president of the United States, so I'm transparent. I'm an open book. My mama got off crack cocaine in 1984. I'm 6 years old around that time. So up until that time, I was kind of left to the elements, left to my uncle trying to do bad shit to me. So I kind of grew up feeling like, okay, everybody need that one person they could confide in. And that's why I'm so passionate and caring for the people I do work for and the people I read tarot for. So it was like it wasn't a labor for me to hang out with him. It was just I need to make sure he was okay. I was gonna protect him and keep him out of trouble. I know now when people used to try to rough us up and fight us and shit, because I was a fat boy and he was a little slimmer and shaper than me. I had his back. So I ain't let nobody physically fuck with him. But I couldn't defend against what his grandma was doing with the magic doing the soul transfer, and I kind of, and just a real confession here, y'all, real confession. I feel like it's my fault deep down inside that I had his grandma. I turned his grandma on to doing shit for him. I told her how grandma had me working with her, and grandma was teaching me the old ways of Southern folk magic and the life lessons through stories and same thing I do with you guys. But I feel like I kind of told Miss Emma to start utilizing him in the spell work and shit, and I think she took it out of hand. Now I know everybody got their own responsibility, but I just feel like if I would have never recommended her to use Calvin, he wouldn't be riding around Eatonville in that wheelchair right now. So that's just in my heart, and that's what I feel. Y'all could talk me out of it, but I just feel it. Chaka Shaw! Chaka Shaw. Chaka Shaw. Chaka Shaw. Chaka Shaw. Everybody, Chaka Shaw. Everybody, come on. Chaka Shaw. I like that name. Make me want to dance. This was like some skeleton key. I still haven't seen this movie, Skeleton Key. I be so busy, I don't get to watch TV, man. I'm gonna do it. I can see how you feel that way, but his grandma knew better. She was beyond wrong for using that boy like that. I agree. But your intention was to help because you saw she was an old as a man the old hag. Priscilla Williams. So the guy still alive? Yeah, his ass still alive. You ride through Eatonville, you'll see his ass sitting in the wheelchair. He ain't number like 42, 44. Sitting his ass up there. Marquita Jones. Girl, that's you. Let me put on my girl, that's you. Girl, where you been? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it probably this week. His grandma probably still would have found some way to do something to him unnecessarily. I agree. Manzi. Nice name. Wow. Hey, you bro. I'm live in Africa, Rwanda. There we go. Strong bloodline out of Rwanda. Respect. All Rwandans. Respect all day long. Y'all good people, man. I ain't never met a bad one. I promise on God's good green earth. Rwanda people, good people, man. Good hearts, too. Manelina 06P. I don't know how to say all these names. Can somebody take the chair from him? Bria J, don't fuck with that chair. That boy probably get that old ghost man and that dude probably jump out his ass and beat your ass. That'd probably be the one time that boy get the strength to walk in his legs again. That chair is a conduit for the old Confederate soldier who they got it out the house. Now I'm finna tell y'all where the house sat. So if y'all drive past the house, I can't remember if they tore it down. So y'all follow my instructions quite well. So you're gonna go up Far City Road. When you go up Far City Road, you're gonna make a right-hand turn when you see the Zaxby's and the Four Rivers barbecue stand. I don't know the street. I think it's Kennedy, but I don't know offhand. Most likely than Kennedy. So you're gonna make a right hand turn going up Fall City Road if you're coming from John Young Parkway. But if you're coming from 434 that way up there, Altamont Road and shit, coming from Sanford area, you're gonna make a left. So you make that right, you go up Kennedy, you go through the stoplight, you go through all the stoplights. As soon as you go directly under the overpass, right there, you should see Wymore Road. You make a left on Wymore. When you make a left on Wymore Road, you're gonna go past a little abandoned little beige building right before you get into Eville, and you just go around and you're gonna see an abandoned 2-3 story house. It's white with kind of burgundy trimming. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't been that way in a minute. When I take my BMW to the BMW shop, I drive past that, see if it's still there. But that's where the house was, or that's where the house is. You go there, and when you go there, the house is still open. You can walk through it. Last I checked a couple years ago, you could walk through it and everything. You can see the bombs coming in and out of it, drug addicts and dealers, whatever. And that's where the house was. Now, if you go down a little bit further, the cemetery sit on the same street on the right hand side. So when you pass in the cemetery, you can look right over there and you'll see a oak tree with a can, with a string and a can hanging in it. And the grave was like 1, 2, 3 over right there. So these stories I'm telling, they not fictional shit, man. This is real. I changed some of the names in them though. I tried to. But that's where it was. And he used to explore that house with them drug addicts and shit and bums and vagrants. And he just got the wheelchair. The old man got his wheelchair back. And he used to sit in the wheelchair over that old man grave. The police didn't fuck with him. Nobody done that. He just sit there and just look now. Look at his grave. Then he'll wheel himself around. Nobody fuck with him. Aquarius is me. How you doing, darling? Long time. Skeleton Kid is a good one. It's a great example of if you have knowledge, you know better. But if you don't, you'll fall for anything and fuck around and find out. Cross colors, I ain't seen you in a while. Who took advantage of the boy's body first, the grandmama or the spirit? That's a damn great question. So if you ask me, I think the spirit took advantage of the boy's body, because how did the grandma know that spirit wanted to live again? How did she know how to increase the energy in the spirit by giving that boy pain? Let me explain something to you in the spiritual world. See, a lot of spirituals ain't gonna tell you about this shit. So and I can't speak on it because I'm not part of these here tradition, but the magical systems of how you get up there. I just know what grandma did for me when she helped me get my 5 rings in Southern folk magic. So the more pain you inflict on somebody, or the more pain somebody endure, the more your spiritual man opens up. Your senses, your nerve, your sight, your smell, your taste, you get all them senses and they open up so big. So after she was rubbing the ashes and the dirt and all the shit she had made on that boy, she smacking him with her hand. And if you ever went to a swimming pool, a bitch just came and put a open palm hand in your back. That shit stained like bitch done put fire pokers to you, right? So imagine whipping that boy ass with her hand for about 15, 20 minutes every night while she rubbing that mixture on that boy. She woke up whatever the fuck was in him. They was living off of his agony, his suffering, his pain. And that's how you allow spirits to take over people. A spirit just can't possess you for the fuck of it. They don't have that right. They don't know how to unlock that key, that code, that codex in us. You have to go through some traumatic shit, either emotionally or physically. You can't go through it on a mental level. So people who's mentally ill, they don't have, the spirit didn't get in them because they were mentally ill. The spirit got in them because their resolve was weak. The mind is weak. But if you see a healthy, able-bodied person and they done had a heartbreak, or they done went through some traumatic shit with the loss, this is how spirits can enter you. Or if a motherfucker done got limbs chopped off, or they done been beat up, or they done went through so much painful shit, I mean physical pain, bitch, you'll be willing to sell your soul to do anything to get out of that necessary evil, right? Out of that situation. And that's how spirits take over. And that's exactly what happened to him. But the grandmama did that shit decisively. Now, having that boy walk around as a fucking walking booby trap. So I just told y'all some real Southern folk magic spell shit. So let me break it down to you because I need y'all to get it. I'm the best of the goddamn best when it comes to this Southern folk magic. And I don't mind telling y'all because I need y'all to look out for it. Do y'all ever know in y'all community, black, white, Chinese, Asian, Haitian, don't matter? Do y'all ever notice there's always this person that just got bad luck on them? No matter where they come, if they go around your shit, bam, your shit fuck up. You give them a ride in your car have to go to the shop the next week. You see them in the house, they sit down somewhere, the bills ain't never paid in the house. They get with old lady, bitch catch a UTI. They get with a dude, the motherfucking lose his job 2, 3 weeks later. It's always that one energy, that one person walking around your community. Now it's like 6 or 7. Grandma used to be able to spot them. We call them bad luck people. That you go to a plane, you get on the plane delayed. It's just somebody, these people. See, those people are what we call walking booby traps. In Haiti or Jamaica, they call them demons. Straight in Haiti, they call them demons. You're not even supposed to say hey to them people. You're not even supposed to talk to them motherfucking people. So that's why you'll see some people ignoring, mentally crazy people or because in the black Caribbean culture, African culture, if you see those type of people, you want to ignore them because they have the spirit of the Hank on them. And the spirit of the Hank meaning they have some kind of negative possession on them. They can be great fucking people. Laugh, jovial, hey, how you doing? You never accept nothing from them. You damn sure never eat nothing. If they offer you money, you say, I'm good. I don't give a fuck if you starving. Nigga, you better go up the road and beg a hot dog vendor. You never take nothing from these people because they pass that energy on to you. And once they pass that energy on to you, it take you about 7 days to 7 years to get that shit off you, depending on how negative and nasty it is. People in your community do it. Some of y'all little kids are sitting out there taking money from the old men at the store in the black community in the ghetto. And y'all sit up there and y'all got home and got your ass beat by your mama. Y'all sit up there and scrape your knee on the curb. You sit up there riding the bike, you done fell off the bike and hit your pussy bone, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done had a whole nut split on the bike, fell off the handlebar, rolled down the ditch, you done lost power. I'm telling you how you riding your skateboard, you don't hit a rock. That's how that shit works. So I don't take nothing from no bonds. I don't touch their hands. If I know I got a homeboy with a bad spirit, we fuck off. Man, haul that. That energy. These are the shit that they don't pass down through tradition that I'm telling you. Grandma showed me. I show my kids. This is the shit in our community. Now, I don't know how it is in white communities, but I know in the Hispanic community, they'll do it like that. In the Asian community, they will shun your motherfucking ass like a bitch. In the black community, we ignore the shit. We ain't gonna treat you bad like they do in the Asian community, but we'll be like, hey man, go on about your motherfucking business. Don't get out of here, not go on. And if they got some money, you throw it on the ground. You don't put it in their hand. You just avoid them people. But it takes somebody with a spiritual eye. You know how my grandma used to say, I have to see shit with my own self eyes. This is a Southern folk magic term. You got to look at shit with your own self eyes. And you can see it. You can make your oculus see the haze on people, see the nastiness, see the dread on people. And that's how it was. And Calvin was that walking landmine for the people of Eatonville. That lady would send him to them people's houses. And everybody knew, and she was strong on motherfucker. You ain't gonna pay me for the work I did. My grandbaby will be over there to get it. No, we'll drop by the house and get it to you. Don't have that bitch come to my house. I don't need the police raiding my house. Drug dealers, hold, all that shit. And he got to stay up late as fuck, man. He got to be out all times of night hanging out with the bums and the vagrants. Hell, he probably the reason that kept them bombs broke and poor. I'm just saying, this is just me speculating, but I'm telling you how the shit is in the hood. I'm reading some of these comments, y'all. In the South, we talk about stuff like this all the time. Unless you refuse to listen. Tell them, Celestial Goddess, you absolutely correct. Because Africa would have struggle, bullshit, and bad life. I hear that. U.S., you got to come up and carve out a good one, man. This place is getting a little out of hand too, but we still got a couple liberties left. Using the grandbaby for some coins. Oh yeah, man, people do that shit a lot. That a lot of people would drop their grandbabies off to the grandparents' house, knowing their grandparents into some heavy shit. You know your mama a nasty motherfucker. You know she'll sit up there and and cook and fry a bitch some chicken with shit on her hands. You know she'll do some shit like that and feed it to him. But you gonna leave your grandbaby with him because y'all want to go party into the club. That's type of shit, man. That shit used to piss grandma off. Grandma would always say, bring them babies over here if y'all want to go out to the fucking jig joint, jicking and hoeing and shit. Drop them off over here. You ain't leaving my grandbabies with no random bitches. And we all be on grandmama floor on a pallet, watching MASH and all the old ass TV shows. Oh, remember I did a true sweet story about that celestial earth goddess? That girl from Dominica, not Dominican Republic. It's another Caribbean country like Dominican or Dominica. And she was like, "You got dirty hands there." I mean, I seen her sister take a shit, go in the bathroom, mush it, coat the chicken with it, seasoned the flatter and fed it to a nigga. The nigga was slap crazy after that. I'm telling y'all some good ass fucking spell work. Bitch, you can't fry me no chicken. You can't fry me no chicken. You can't feed me no spaghetti. And I'm definitely ain't drinking your lemonade and you ain't making me no motherfucking eggs. I can't do it. I can't keep telling y'all this stuff. See, y'all gonna become master magicians, right? And y'all gonna be able to go toe to toe with the strongest of the best of these motherfucking magicians out here that be fucking with y'all. Southern folk magic, baby. I'm real for it. You're not lying, type. My mom told me years ago that she knew. I hear that, goddamn it. Yeah, some people do some nasty work. That's why they tell us don't eat from everybody. Man, y'all better listen to these old folk, these people telling don't eat from everybody. I remember so I'm finna hit y'all guys. I'm finna hit y'all with another story. Straight up. So there was this thing back in the day. I'm gonna say I had to be about 26, 27. Up in that area right there. So it was this thing that here in Orlando, I don't know what's in it was Central Florida, because I ain't never heard it in Georgia or the Carolinas. But there was a thing called grubbing. We used to say, "Oh, we finna grub out." So the whole thing was, even if you went to somebody's house and they offer you something to eat, you eat it anyway. Even if you ain't hungry, you just eat it. Oh, we in the bitch from the grub. You want something to eat? And you were like, yeah, give me a bowl. Even if you had just had some food, you would eat anyway. So you know me, I always had a problem watching my weight. So I'm kind of light on the food and shit. Bitch, I eat one time a day. I'm full because I don't want to be fat. So I went to the chick house, and her brother was like, "Oh, we finna grub." And I'm like, and it was like about 4 or 5 of us. So I'm like, nah. He said, "You want something to eat?" I said, "No, I just ate." It's like everybody turned off the music. Bitches turned around, looked at me. They were like, "Man, what the fuck you saying? You ain't black. You ain't real. Nigga, you get off in food. You better eat. You better grub." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, I ain't hungry. I just had church's chicken, bitch. I ain't hungry." So I'm arguing in the house with the mama, the grandmama, the auntie. Everybody like, this nigga ain't black. Y'all gonna bring some old black white nigga around. They making jokes and shit. That's why he talk proper. That's why he sit up and he matches shirt and shoes. He look at he walk around in the hood with white shoes. They used to dog me out and shit. But I'm a real nigga. It is what it is. I can take the shit because it just, dozens, Joneses, whatever you want to call it. Man, people was getting sick left and right. People were catching herpes and shit on them little soles on their motherfucking lip and shit. Bitch, you drinking out of motherfucking glass. You know the glass ain't clean. Bitch, they offer you some water. They have to get the motherfucking plate off the side of the sink, wash it out real quick, and then fill up the motherfucking glass in the bowl. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Where that hot water? Where that steaming bleach in that dishwater, man? Why that shit ain't aired out? Motherfucker was getting little bumps and shit on their lip. I ain't eating from no motherfucking body. Definitely, bitch, if I walk in your kitchen and dishes in the sink and you got to get me a cup or a plate or a bowl out of the motherfucking sink, wash it off right then, and then put food in it, man, you nasty to me. So all you niggas, that was in Central Florida. Grandma taught me better than that. How many of y'all done been through some shit like that? I'm a real one now. If I come to your house and I see your shit nasty, you offer me something to drink and that shit in the sink, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. At the time, I wasn't gonna hurt your feelings. I was like, no, I'm straight, I'm good. I'm like, you know that shit need to be washed. Wash the motherfucking dishes. Run that bleach in that goddamn water, man. Come on, do it right. Let that shit air dry. Bring some solo paper cups in this bitch. That's all I'm drinking. I make sure to pack fresh. That's where I'm at with it. And no, I ain't drinking none of your Kool-Aid, your juice if the shit been open. Give me one of them canned sodas or some shit. I need the shit unsealed. I mean, sealed. I ain't drinking shit that's unsealed already. Bitch, put lips on the jug. You come to my house, I ain't offering you no Kool-Aid, no lemonade out of open jug that I made. Bitch, I taste the spoon. I'm telling you what I do. I don't know what the fuck you got. I don't know if you just been eating pussy or sucking dick. Y'all stop doing shit like that. Have some canned soda, some bottled water, or some shit in there. I, I get offended. You take me to your house and you pour me something in a glass. I'm offended. I'm gonna talk shit to you. We ain't friends no more because you trying to hex me. I don't care where your heart at. I fucked up, y'all. I'm crazy. Y'all don't mind me. I'm just gonna teach your ass how to live, baby. I'm gonna teach your ass how to live without getting caught up in somebody else's shit. Cause a bitch will prep a glass for your ass all day long. Bitch has been had a spell Bugazi, done prayed over a cup. Then you don't know if they using that cup for their ancestor altars and shit. I'm him. I'm him. Let me look at some of these comments. You just emailed me infinite. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Infinite butterfly, infinite butterfly. It's the lecturer. I gotta say, well, you gonna be offended. Hey man, listen. I done seen some shit living in the South. Again, I don't know how y'all do y'all magic in the North. It may be the same because we migrated up there. I don't know. Certain shit may vary, but certain shit I just won't do. I ain't gonna offer you no shit because I ain't gonna take your shit. It is what it is. You see it firsthand saying here, I'm a master cosmetology because of the belief. Hear me, what you say, darling? Okay. All right, Infinite. I've been shocked at how nasty people still are. Yeah, with all these modern goddamn crimes and monkey pox running around the world, y'all just want to sit out there and let a bitch drink out of your glass. I got solo cups in that bitch. If I offer you something to drink, I'm gonna give you a canned soda, closed bottle of water in a solo cup. You ain't drinking, you ain't putting your lips on my fucking glasses. None of that shit. Plastic, I ain't gonna feed you here. I'm sorry. We'll order pizza, Chinese food. That's the deal. Everybody, let's get back to this story. I be going on tangents, man, because I want y'all to be safe. Virgo Mama. How you doing, Virgo Mama? Marquita, what you say? My grandmama said, don't eat nothing or drink nothing, no matter if it's sealed or not. That's an old school method. Grandma taught you right. Grandma taught you right. So again, I'm just finna hit y'all guys on. Y'all know what it is. I'm a real one. So let's say I go on a date. I take a chick on a date and she make it back to my spot. When we yacht, and I don't think the sister that I ever fucked around with caught the notion what I was doing. But if we yacht, I say, hey man, let's stop by the 7-Eleven, let's stop by the Circle K. I say, get you some water. I say, you thirsty? They be like, no, I ain't thirsty. I say, come on in here. I stop anyway. I go in there and I get them whatever drink they want because I don't ever want them to feel uncomfortable. Because if we make it back to this bitch, I know what's going down. It is what it is. I'm a real nigga. And I don't need to be going in there getting bottles of water out the refrigerator unsealed and shit, or you get thirsty and it throw off the mood and shit. No, you pick your drink of choice from the store. I don't want to offer you anything out my house. I'm a spirit man. First thing you're gonna say, the bitch trying to hex me, right? No, let's stop by the store. You get your own shit, put two of them in your purse, and I always try to get the 2 for 1 deal, the BOGOs, buy one get one type shit. You're gonna get 2 bottles of water, smart water, your vitamin water, your Powerade, whatever. Get two. Because I need one to be in your purse. Drink this one now, you put that one in your purse. For sitting on the side of the bed afterwards. I'm an asshole, y'all. Y'all know I like to have fun. I love me. Let me stop before I get to an email. Bear, you a piece of shit. You always talking that bullshit. But no, all jokes aside, I damn sure do. I did. Damn. Ramona said, I keep a case in the trunk. I like that. But no, that's what I do. I'm gonna make sure we stop by that store before you get to this bit right here. You gonna have your own water. It is what it is. You gonna buy your own shit from the store. I don't need nobody. I left your house and I had a bad dream about you. I had a dream, some shit. Because you gave me some water. Did you hex that bottle of water? Don't come at me like that. I ain't got time to be hexing a bit for some pussy. Buy your own water. I pay for it now. I'm a gentleman. I pay for it. I pay for your bag of chips, your little mint bubble gum, and your 2 waters or your 2 sodas. I'm a gentleman. I pay for it. But I ain't giving you mine if I can help it. Unless we trust each other like that. Have been rocking with each other for a minute. Men learn something now. Women pay attention to that type of stuff. If a man take you out and y'all make it back and y'all finna go do your thing and he stop by the store and get you some water before he just sit up there or get you something to drink, let you buy it brand new, and have you pick out what you want versus just getting you back to the house to bang you down. Respect that man because he helping you out. And bottle of wine. I don't use no old wine in here. If I'm trying to romanticize and wine and dine, no, we getting a whole bottle of wine. And I'm gonna purchase that bitch. You popping the coke with me. You gonna unscrew the bitch. You gonna uncork that motherfucker. I ain't using no old wine shit with you. I'm telling you something. Yeah, whole $6, baby. You know that. No, 8, cause bubblegum went up. You know that Trident, that bit used to be $1.99. Now that bit $2.36. So it costs to $8.50. But I got you. I'm a gentleman. You gonna I had you chew a couple pieces, get the fresh mouth before you get worked over. KL straight say, what a romantic. I like to have fun. Y'all know I got problems, man. Only my real people understand. They'll get my sense of humor. Somebody gonna be offended. Virgo, a true gentleman. Well, we come in all sorts of packages. Hey, Emmy, ain't nothing like them convenience store run on them hookup night, boy, because you go in there and you get everything. That's like grocery shopping. That's like grocery shopping. So let you say, I guess, child. Hey, but back to this whole spiritual thing, man. Back to this story. I don't want y'all to start freaking out on me. So, but yeah. Now, when it came to Calvin in this story, right? I don't know it. I really do believe Calvin understood what was going on. I think he understood exactly what was going on. I think his grandmama told him because at some point in the game, for a bitch to sit around and get knocked around, slapped up and shit, you have to know because he gonna otherwise he's like, why you beat me, grandmama? And I'm pretty sure they went into no family torture shit. So she had to explain to him that he was gonna get some kind of reward from her for allowing that to happen. Me personally, because he was okay with it. Cross colors, good question. His soul is in that grave to this day. I think Calvin's soul is in that grave. And if Calvin's soul is in that grave, I think that old war veteran soul is in Calvin. Because the boy don't really talk. Nobody fought with him. Excuse me. These stories make me tired. Y'all know that. Nobody fuck with him. If people will hand him a bottle of water or some shit, drink, and they just keep it moving. The police don't fuck with him or nothing. He just go around Eatonville in a wheelchair. Y'all may be here visiting. Y'all drive through Eatonville. Y'all see him. Hey, what's up, Calvin? He'll throw his hand up. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute. But if you drive past that cemetery, you see a dude sitting in a wheelchair in that cemetery. That's Calvin. I wouldn't go over there and try to push him or try to talk to him or get information from him. I wouldn't want to be around that energy. No, I know Miss Emma wasn't messing with the dead man. Now I don't know if because they grew up in the same neighborhood. That's a good question, Celestial Earth Garden. She could have known the dead man, believe it or not. I never thought about that. That's a good fucking question. Because although he was like 80, 90 years old, Miss Emma was like grandma age, like 60 something. So you never know. She might have knew of him. That's why she felt comfortable, taking dirt from the grave. And that's why that boy felt comfortable. Maybe they had some kind of connection. Miss Emma probably gave the white man some puss back in the day as a jit, probably tricked off with him in the South. You know how shit do, it is what it is. It could be. I never put two and two together, so I don't want to lie on them, but that's a strong possibility. You should host a tour of these places. You know what? I was looking at doing that, but I would have to clear it with the city. I just can't put a bus of y'all on. I can't get a bus and put a bus of y'all, and then we getting on and off the motherfucking bus and people apartment because people still live in these houses and people still live in apartments and they see my old dreaded ass and about 13, 15, 20 people get off and I got a microphone to and over this house right here, the bitch was head was crushed in with a brick. And they'll be like, man, you don't get your ass up out of here with this fuck shit, spooking us with these ghost tales. They'll probably shoot at all our ass. So y'all have to clear it with the city for that type of shit. It ain't like it's a building. These are actual places I grew up in. People are still living there. So I trust me. It's a couple of them I can show you. And you would think that all the stories I done told that this is a big spot. When I actually did it, mapping it out for the tour, everything is around. Like, okay, that's the house I used to do this with. That's the house over there. It's like it's right there. You could stand in the center or some shit and point. So I know the story to make it seem like I'm driving all over Orlando and popped in. This shit is right in one spot. It's so crazy. You go 10 minutes up the road, you just and we were walking this shit. It's so right there. So it get crazy, but I think I have to get a permit and I have to really try to structure the shit. Shit, the several tours, bus, boat, train, wow, plane. I ain't getting in no plane. You say he was way too comfortable. I know I'm crazy, y'all. Don't mind me. In California, you just drive by real slow. Nobody gets off the bus. I'll try that. I'll try that. But keep in mind, these apartments, so we going to have to turn up in the motherfucking apartment. And turn up in the apartment. I'm going to have security here because don't think this shit like Beverly Hills. Motherfuckers be like, still selling dope and doing bad shit over there. Be like, nigga, who the fuck y'all live? So you have to get out that bitch, man, put that pistol in your hand and be like, man, the fuck you doing, bitch? You don't see me working? This is how you have to talk when you get here when motherfuckers start questioning you. Fuck, nigga, go on, mind your business, playboy, because this shit ain't what you want. I have to turn into somebody totally different when I go to some of these hoods. I can't be this suave, positive person. I have to really get into a whole backwood gangster swag because they won't respect you if you say, oh no, man, I'm just doing it to they'll rob us. Have that pistol, bitch, say something slick. Fuck, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Bitch, let me get $10 up out your ass for fucking with my time. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't giving you shit. This is how we talk. I ain't giving you motherfucking thing. Hurry up. Do what the fuck you gotta do. We waving guns, talking to each other. Hurry up, get that shit up out of here, pussy nigga. Shut up, bitch. We got this. That's how we dialect here. It is what it is, man. Y'all have to be from the area to understand. That ain't and it ain't no beef. This is how we conversate. What can I say? Orlando ain't nothing to be fucked up with. Y'all think this shit is just Disney World and tourist attraction? These motherfuckers serious for it. They put in that work on site. But if you know, you know. Just get on the damn plane. They do. I love being a tourist. New Rosetta Stone course, Southern Hood. Y'all crazy. Check your energy and all and all of yours before entering. Hey man, you got to do it right, boy. If y'all ever see me interact with some of my people here, man, you'll think we hate each other. Well, bitch, we just trying to figure out who got more nuts than the other. Yeah, Florida or Portal. I told you, y'all don't believe me. Florida is the center of the planet. Florida is the center of the planet. It ain't fucking Africa. It's Florida. Florida is the center of the planet. Florida. I think the fucking Bermuda Triangle here, that bitch expanded. Florida. Y'all will find out one day. What does it mean when grass never grow on a grave? Man, when grass never grow on a grave, that is bad. That means that person has no energy. There's no energy in that grave. There's no soul in that grave. That is just a body. That means there is no vibrational energy coming from that. You stay away from these decrepit ass, no grass growing graves. That you fuck with that dirt, you are fucking with straight dead. That's what we call dead man. You are fucking with that. If you see your gravestone where it's lush and green, that energy is there and vibrant, and that person can still walk the earth. But if you go get ain't no dirt, no grass, no man, please. You act don't step over the bitch, don't kick it. You asking for a bruising. What about to immigrants from Africa? I don't understand the question, Manzi. Africa and the southeast part of the U.S. used to be connected. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but I know Florida. That's the center of the planet. All the space shuttles go up from Florida. It is what it is. Notice why you'll never see a war between NASA and the rest of the world because we need that portal to shoot up them rockets from here. They may shoot some shit. They shoot missiles from all other countries. They shoot spacecraft and rockets from us, Sputnik, Russians. We in middle of war. They come here to motherfucking shoot their rockets up to outer space. Think about it. All their satellites are launched from here. Elon Musk, Cape Canaveral, Cocoa, Titusville, that shit. That's here, Central Florida. And you wonder why so much haunted magic shit going on here. Bitch, we got a portal opening up right here. Y'all don't get it. Y'all look at it one day. Y'all don't get it. Kinfolk Ty, what it is? Better know how to ride them flows. Flow rider better know how to ride them flows. I like that, Samantha Johnson. That's rocking. Y'all got all kind of nonsense going on. Come your ass on down here. You Oprah. She don't want to come here because she say we got too much nasty shit going on. Go on, send Stedman to get Celeste Ergata. Bring her home. Stedman will be at your house tonight, baby. Kelvin parents. I don't know where them people at, man. I don't know his daddy. I never seen his daddy. But his mama, she's still running around here looking like a scallywag. You'll probably see her somewhere in Eatonville too. She probably living in the same house Miss Emma used to live in. But yeah, she running around here looking like Helter Skelter and shit. I don't fuck with none of them. I don't even play in Eatonville. My cousin, he live out there in Eatonville. I don't even go see his motherfucking ass. Grandma say stay out of Eatonville. I'm staying out of Eatonville. I would drive past that bitch. I do community service there for Phi Beta if we have to. But I'm not finna play in there. I ain't finna hang in there. I ain't finna eat no food from there. I'm driving my ass straight through. Oh, your daddy was a Florida boy? Grew up listening to all his spooky, interesting stories. Hanks and all. I'm telling you, Samantha, this shit get real here. Motherfuckers on YouTube, they make this shit up. I don't know why ain't this popular. I'm posting. I don't know why ain't this popular. But I guess because I'm telling the truth and I ain't giving no jump scares or no elaborations. I'm telling you exactly what the shit was. And people who come here, they see it. People, you come here, you get up 2, 3 days in the morning, walking your ass around the street when them street lights out and they not glowing white. These when the bitches turn kind of yellowish, tan, orange looking. That's when the ghosts come out. That's why they changing all our street lights to them halogenic bitches that hide the ghost that's walking around. I think personally, oh hell yeah, it's a lot of aliens. The aliens is over there off of in Orange Center, right off Orange Center on Goldwyn. Aliens right there with that lake behind Orange Center and shit. That lake right yonder. Them aliens love that motherfucking spot. Over there by the Gilchrist Mansion. The one who owned all the McDonald's here. Gilchrist. Aliens right in that area there. Spaceship. You'll see the bitch just flying. Look like a little star. We used to it. We just say it's a blimp or some shit. Cause they'll chase you. Them aliens will chase you. I ain't even gonna fuck with it. I'll let it go. Mankind scared of the truth. We not. We see the shit. It is a lot going on. Hell, Ocala is the #1 witch capital in this bitch. You go to Ocala, it's so many old white witches, old black witches, old hoodoo seances and shit in Ocala. That's a witch, magical fucking witchy place. Ocala, Florida, baby. It's there. Central Florida is real for it. Aiden been visiting here forever. That's what some people thought with God. I ain't never went up in a spaceship. I'm the motherfucking God. I can imagine going to a civilization and me stepping off that motherfucking spaceship wearing nothing but a loincloth on. I wouldn't even say nothing. I just went there. I do the people's eye on the eye. Mm-hmm. Oh, worship that nigga there. That nigga there. Oh, worship him. He deserved to be worshipped. Go get me one of them fancy ass fruits off that tree over there. They'll bring it to me. Go on, get me one of them glowing apples over there, y'all. Hurry up. They'll climb that motherfucking tree and get it for me because I'm the God they see in the alien. And I eat the apple slow, making them watch me. I got a problem with having people watch me eat shit real slow. I got a problem. I got a kink and a quirk. Deal with that shit. And Fort Pierce as well. Yeah, Fort Pierce is bad down there. You got to understand when you get into the Fort Pierce and all them forts going southern. Now you're introducing magic from other countries. You're introducing Cuban magic, voodoo magic, Santeria, Ifa. You're introducing various forms of magical energy down there with that open portal, and that shit is a mix, man. And then you got the Everglades. That shit is a living fucking creature itself. The entire Everglades is a creature. It's not a place. This is a fucking entity just laid down, and people are on its back. I'm telling you some shit. Everybody know that. You got the Everglades. That's why life can't grow in them places. All these towns in the Everglades that surrounding them bitches, life can't grow because the swamp suck that shit up, man. I'm finna shut up. Say that it's sweet and innocent. I have a theory that people experience spooky things in their neck of the woods. They just act like they don't see it. Ninjas here in Mississippi act real blind. Honey 4112002. You supposed to act blind to that shit because if you pay attention, it can get you. Sometimes you gotta turn a blind eye. You see a old dog swinging in the motherfucking tree and a kid hitting that bitch with a bat like a pinata. You don't say nothing because right now the grandma done sent that motherfucker out there to punish somebody. She done put a hex on. I'm telling you some shit. Listen, y'all better get this shit right with me. You don't. How you think we know how to beat our motherfucking woman ass without motherfucking putting a hand on her? This what the old head used to do. I'm finna drop these gems on your ass now. So, ladies, fellas. However, y'all gonna take one of these little dolls, little Barbie doll, get the fat one, don't get the little thin ones and shit, because you're gonna hit it with a stick. We call it here the rule of thumb. Google this shit, you might find it. We call it here the rule of thumb. You need a stick about the size of your thumb. The Irish people used to actually whip their woman back in the day. You know, the majority of our slave owners was Irish and Scottish, not Scottish, most as Irish, right? In English. It's called the rule of thumb because at the rule of thumb, you could beat your woman with a stick. Well, that shit came down here through slavery and black voodoo, hoodoo workers, Southern folk magic. They understand the rule of thumb. So what you would do, you would take a baby doll or that woman, you'll carve her name in it, you'll put some of her essence on it, however you want to do it. You would tie that doll to a tree, sit it under a tree, hang it from a tree on a noose like a string. Then you would take that stick that's about this long, like a piñata, and you will beat it. You didn't hit it like a baseball, you just like a ruler. And you'll hit that motherfucker and you'll be cursing that woman out, cursing that man out, because you could do it with a boy doll. You'll see that bitch with whips on all. She'll be like, damn, I'm just breaking out with this rash. Damn, my arm. So why am I feel like somebody whooping my body? Like I just got my ass beat. Somebody done beat your ass on a tree. And we getting rebel like, oh, that hoe done learned. And you ain't got to do it every day. Probably once a month, take it out there and tap that ass. You get it? Tap that ass. Y'all ain't ready for these talks, man. Y'all ain't ready for it. I ain't gotta lay a hand on you. I ain't gotta put you in no jar, no box, no nothing. We can do it. This shit the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. That Appalachian shit. There you go. Samantha. Southern folk magic and Appalachian magic is very much the same. Just different races. My grandma had one of them sticks. I showed y'all how to make one in one of my Patreons, how you hide it behind the door and shit and keep it out of sight. I showed y'all how to make the same stick on my Patreon. Every dude that done tried some fucking shit like that ain't get what they thought they were. They better be careful who they try that with. Everybody who look alone ain't alone. Tell them about it, Purple Lover. There you go. There you go. It's all a form of folk magic. You damn right. See, I'm just telling y'all the tricks of the trade to how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? There are certain things you can do to break through ancestral protection because it's nothing to really fuck your world up. It's just something to punish the flesh, not so much to punish your energy or your soul or to derail you. And that dog thing, that's one that can do it. Because it ain't like we trying to break limbs. We just antagonizing the energy field around you. Because that's an effigy of your ass now. I done gave y'all about 5 or 6 spells during this bitch right here. Y'all better respect me. Share these videos, man. Share me. Get me out there. I don't want to do this tarot stuff no more. Y'all give me a headache. Y'all hard on me, man. Y'all hurt my feeling. I'd rather tell a story because them tarot, boy, y'all coming with some stuff, man, and I got to break through that shit. I be that night thinking about that shit. 40 minutes after I take my shower, I be still thinking about what I can do to fix y'all. So y'all just let me tell the damn story. Share my page. Get me out there. I'd rather do this shit 5 days a week. I'll tell y'all so many of these damn stories. I don't care no more. I'll tell y'all everything that ever happened to me in my lifetime. You can make a whole lifetime model of me when I get done with your ass. Share, repost, like, subscribe. Get me out there. Make me go viral, people. With True Spook TV. I'm stuck with y'all. Just let it happen. Everyone, just let it happen. Baron, what you thought was gonna happen? Just do the readers and let it go. Damn, I hope nobody ever changed a dog into a human around me. That's some shit. Oh, why the fuck did I get that comment? Scratch that shit about that last comment. Oh, that Baron sculptor out there? Yeah. That's my boy, Bones. That's my boy Bones. Tyke Bones Johnson. I'll let y'all name him. Y'all tell me what y'all want to name my little skeleton friend up there. I had to give an effigy so I could hit a Baron a little clearer. So I got that for a birthday present. So Tyke Bones Johnson. So y'all tell me what y'all want to be called. Y'all like the name Peter from a little statue man up here? Peter? Mr. Petey. Oh, like that. Why y'all got the P's going on? Okay, Peter, Petey. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I ain't never y'all was gonna name a man up here. But you know, tips hat. I got you. I be making you laugh, Purple Lover. We got to. We got to keep it good. That's how we passed on story. Not Peter. Petey Bones. Petey Bones. I'm liking Petey Bones, y'all. Petey Bones. How many people for Petey Bones? Mr. Petey. So Mr. Petey, Petey Bones. So Petey is the number one thing. Let me do a survey right quick. I'll do a survey. That name is giving Chester energy. Stop. Petey, not Peter. Okay, me. You know I take everything you say with for real. All right, Petey Bones. Nora Lake, darling, I love you. So Petey Bones. Petey Bones. I'm Petey and my Baron Petty too. Oh God. Oh, Petty Bones. Not Petey, Petty. All right, Petty. So that's I'm petty, and my Baron petty too. All right, I'm sold. All right, Mr. Petty Bones up here, y'all. So anytime I get to showing my ass or the Baron get to talking, it's gonna come from Petty Bones, not me. Oh my God, y'all just named Mr. Petty Bones. I'm petty, and my Baron petty too. Oh my God, now I gotta get Mr. Petty Bones on a t-shirt. I'll make a t-shirt with Mr. Petty Bones. I can always feel when the Baron is talking over. It's funny. I know I try to hold him back. Don't lie on him. I be trying to hold the Baron back. So Mr. Petty Bones, that's what I'm finna get on the shirt, y'all. No Petey. Oh my, Mr. Petty Bones. Everybody liking the Petey Petty, so I gotta go with the Petty. At least 10 people I said Petty. So Petty Bones. Did y'all learn something from this live, y'all? Did y'all learn something from this? Did I give y'all some? Y'all really need to go back and watch these motherfucking things over again. I put a lot of jokes in there, and I try to have a little fun. Oh, let me before. Hey, Samantha Johnson. You say it do make sense. Yeah, petty, cause I'm petty. So Baron could be saying some shit to you, boy. But I think y'all need to go back and actually watch these things and snip out some of these clips and keep it in your phone or keep it somewhere. I put a lot of jokes and I do a lot of misdirecting for the trolls and the people who can't stand that type of energy or the people who don't really fuck with me or don't like me. So for the people who really fuck with me, y'all know I'm gonna make these jokes. I'm gonna be elaborate. I'm gonna talk a little shit. But in between that, I'm gonna give y'all some real live, good old fashioned onions and layers to unwrap. But it's gonna be shit that can help you and protect you. Because you got other nasty spirituals on this bitch that don't fuck with me. And they'll come in, they'll harness my spells, and then they don't understand how my brain works. But y'all been rocking with me for so long. Y'all understand, okay, this is what he's saying. Do y'all know what I'm saying? But they'll sit up there and take the spell and they'll go to their YouTube channel and fuck it up. And it don't be half the way it's supposed to be. Because these are grandma's special cooking type shit here. This is how we did it here, and it's a proven system. So y'all go back and take your time, look at these spells that I'm giving you, the way I talk you through, the way I tell the joke, and the way the story time, because this is how I was taught. We laugh here in the South. We laugh when we do spell work. We cry. We tell stories because it's the story that ingrains the work in you. Because if I can get you to experience an emotion while you're doing your spell work, even if you're following my shit to the letter ritual, if you can be laughing, oh, he told a joke, this type of shit, type of talking about in the joke, that motherfucking grandmama just, and you doing your spell work, you doing the type of spells that I'm telling you on the bit, you just increase all that energy into that spell. That joy, that happiness, that thought process. You done infuse grandma's energy, you done infuse my energy, your desire. And this is how Southern folk magic work. It's different from hoodoo. It's different from voodoo. It's not the same. It's an old tradition of survival. When you're sad, you laugh. When you're mad, you motherfucking cry. You don't just puff and pout. You get that emotion out and it makes your spell work all that much stronger. That's why I say the shit I'm teaching you, you can go toe to toe with the biggest priest out there if you just have that emotional energy right in your spell work. And the spell work I give you is so simple, to the point, and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna love me for it. You're gonna love grandma for it. You're gonna love your grandmama for it. You're gonna love your ancestors for it. Because it's all passed down from lineage. Everything I'm saying y'all done heard before, nobody just put it in context for you. Nobody gave it to you in the story form. You done heard stories, but nobody made it real or made it relatable. And that's what I do on this channel. That's all. We don't be janky with our magic, dude. Y'all janky, you janky asses. Let me stop. I ain't saying y'all janky because I don't need all the hoodoo priests coming at me. Nah, I'm just having fun with my boo thing on here, y'all. Boo thing, Oprah in the room. Oprah, don't walk out that room with your titties swinging, girl. Put the top on. Oprah was finna get on the camera. My ratings would have shot up. Thank you, Samantha Johnson. She said bye. Yeah, grandma was a saint, man. I love that woman. I love her so much. Y'all just don't know. God. Yeah, Celestial Earth Goddess is my boo thing. Oprah need to give you a check. She ain't seen you in 2 months, 3 months. She ain't giving you nothing. They remind me of my childhood hanging with my grandma. I'm telling you, no, that was my pimp hand. Oh, I love talking to y'all, man. Y'all make me feel good. Everybody, y'all will have a story next week too, so tune in. I'm gonna try this. I know I'm getting some more people. Y'all go ahead and put me out there. This is what I want to do. I want to blow up True Spook TV. The Baron is set. I do my readings. I'm gonna post when I get the post, and I'm gonna go live on the Baron talking about other shit. But True Spook, man, this is where I want to be at, y'all. So y'all blow me up, man. Let's get these stories out there. They real story, but I promise to have one next Thursday for you guys. That's and now, if I'm not mistaken, next Thursday is my official day. No, that's the day after. So the 22nd is the day after my official day. So we're gonna enjoy each other on that day. And I'll probably do a birthday true spook story that happened to me on my birthday when I was a jitterbug. So that's it. That's what I do. So tune in for that. Share that with your friends now. If I come on there and I get one, or if I just get like 20 people on there, I'm gonna instantly delete that shit. Cause that means y'all don't care about me. I'm putting my birthday energy out there in the magic. What happened to me on my birthday? So I better see it. I better see some ratings. Y'all better tell your grandmama, your friend. Y'all go check out the Baron shit, cause that motherfucker need at least 200 people viewing his shit, or else he ain't gonna do it every week. And I'm just being demanding because I really had an epiphany to make this channel grow. This is what I want. Thank you, Miss Davis. I know you're gonna be there. I know my booth ain't gonna be there. She always in the house. She don't be seeing them, but she be there. I love it. Well, everybody, I am about to start cleaning up some stuff. I got to start posting my little shorts to get them ready for every day. I hope y'all do. Are y'all loving the shorts on the Baron channel? I'm taking my old videos that I did, the Monday morning prayers and stuff, and I'm putting them up there because it be some good nuggets I be talking in, and I'm posting them so people can that don't really follow me can see this, and they can learn from them and stuff. Cause I be talking some good stuff, but I do it live, and I'm just cutting that thing up so somebody could get the snippets and just see what we talk about. And y'all could share the shorts, and y'all could put my YouTube channel in there. I mean, I'm literally at this point begging for a little help because I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. It's getting very daunting. I was almost about to go back to work because I was so sick of doing tarot. I do well with tarot, but I'm tired, man, because people don't listen and they be hurting and getting fucked up. And the one that listen, they get it. It make me feel good. But the one that don't listen and I fucked up, Baron. I need your help again. I ain't helping you do a goddamn thing. You know how much energy I put into that shit, and you ain't did nothing. I'm tired, man. People listen. I know why Jesus put himself on that fucking cross. He staged that there. He ain't. The Romans ain't fuck with them. Jews ain't fuck with that man. He put himself up there because he was tired of dealing with people. I'm about at the point. I am free king. Hey, you stop praising. Stop letting them people get to you. It's rough when people don't listen. You damn right it is. Hi, Cindy. All right, y'all. I'm finna let you go. Go back. Take y'all supposed to have a notebook this thick, baby. Go back. Look at some of the old stories. Y'all, please go check out some of the old stories. Just put a comment over there, Baron. I'm a rewatch. I would love to see that because they give me the comment. Just be like, I'm a rewatch on that. I would much appreciate it. That gets the algorithm up. So if y'all could go back and check out some of the old stories, just hit the click energy, watch it for like two minutes, and just comment. I'm a rewatch. That helps the algorithm too. I've been learning how to do it in YouTube, what they lead to get the channel, and they'll push it out to more people. But yeah, just go watch some of the old ones and just say I'm a rewatch it. I appreciate that so much. But I'm begging y'all get True Spook out there because this is what I really want to do. I'm finna let you guys go. All right, I'm Tyke telling you guys sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, but it is the truth, no doubt. Take care. God bless. Much love. Thank you all. I hope these spells that I'm giving out, they can help. Feel the energy, feel the love, feel the passion, feel grandma energy and love and passion. And people, let's protect ourselves from all this bullshit out here in this world. And last thing, let's lean on each other with our knowledge and understanding of the spiritual world. I may not have it all. You may not have it all. But if we share what we've learned from the past and put it together, we all gonna have something. All right, everybody, take care. God bless and much love.